Hey y'all, good night. Good evening. I said good night. I won't be here long. I wanted to come and talk about something. You know, I was looking at another show, and even though I don't like the person that was going through the crying spell, I don't like to see humans suffering. I really don't. Um, but on the flip side, I like men that cry. At least you know that motherfucker is still human. You men that can't express your emotions, y'all are so fucked. And I cry whenever I need to. If I'm hurt about something, I will fucking cry about it. I will sit and fucking cry a goddamn river. You men that don't cry, it's like you got disconnected from the waters of emotion, and you're not a turn on. Men that are very, hard, have a hard, tough exterior, y'all always think somebody wants you. Don't nobody want nobody like that. Nobody wants a man or a woman with a hard exterior except for maybe a narcissist or somebody that is disconnected emotionally. You know, I actually feel bad for people when they cry. I would never take advantage of them. Like I don't know. Some of these people on this earth are not human. I don't like human suffering. And men that sit around and laugh at women that cry, don't nobody want you. At least you know that the plumbing still works. A person that has the ability to cry, that means that they're a human being. For whatever reason, why the pain tends to come out. Those of you that hold in your pain, y'all are some of the worst people in the world. And you think that you're being clever. That's why I've been so emotionally upset today. Dealing with people that have no soul. People that laugh at people that are crying. You have no soul. That's how you can tell if a person has a soul or not. People that show no emotion, your soul been snatched. Real talk, man. Don't nobody want to deal with you. You don't make me want to get closer to you just because ooh, I'm hard body, I'm hardcore. That's a turnoff. Don't nobody want a person that's disconnected from their emotions. In fact, that has a lot to do with your love attraction. You know? That doesn't make you look like, maybe somebody else evil or diabolical would be interested in you. And just as soulless as you are, you know? When people cry, that means that they still have the ability to love. If you've gotten to the point where you don't even have the ability to love, you definitely do need Jesus. Jesus wept too. Jesus wept too. Some of y'all that are laughing at people that are crying, y'all need to cry. Who do you think you fooling? You're in pain inside. And that's why you project your pain to other people. Because either you refuse to process it or you can't. So, I don't know like when human beings decided, all human beings cry. All of us do. All of us hurt, have pain, emotions. And I think that it makes you look like you soulless. And all that, oh, those tears are delicious and all that. That shit, you look stupid. People look stupid doing that. You look stupid. Oh, these tears are delicious. Why? Because you're mad at that person because their opinion mattered that much to you, to where you turn yourself into a shell of a human being. I would never let nobody talk me into getting rid of my soul or being soulless. You're not impressing anybody with that. This whole hardcore exterior, tough exterior, everybody has to experience normal human emotions. And I feel like if you're somebody that does that, evidently you must have sold your soul, which is your business. But, why are y'all harassing people again, normal people? It's disturbing. Some of these people in this world, I wish that I never knew them. You know, some people I wish I never knew that they existed. I don't want to know soulless people. Soulless people are people that I don't want to even be acquainted with. And I just and y'all been doing it for years. Remember back when they was calling CPS to my house and harassing me, and I'd break down into, yeah, yeah, this is funny. Yeah. It's like you don't have no soul, buddy. No, it's not. Anybody that look, it's okay to cry on YouTube. Lots of people cry on YouTube. I've seen a lot of people get emotional on YouTube. That's just that sector, hun. Y'all always trying to call somebody dumb. Who cares where you cry? If you have emotions, you're going to show them wherever you're at. Y'all need to stop bringing your emotions to them. That's none of your business. That's not your call. That's not your judgment call. It's not Reds fan. That's not your judgment call. Okay, and you never know what that person is going through. Y'all are evil. Y'all are diabolical. Some of these people on YouTube, nobody treats people like that. You think you impressing somebody. You're not impressing me. You're not impressing me with that. I like men that can show their emotions publicly. That would turn me on. That would absolutely turn me on. I would marry a man. I would marry you if you could actually show some true emotion. I would. That shows that you have a soul. These people that run around here try to pretend, oh, I'm hardcore, oh, I'm this, I'm that, and anybody that cries is stupid. No, you're stupid. You're dumb. I was on here crying over my mother dying, and y'all were roasting me because of it. Like, come on now. I mean, there's got to be a morning after. You know what I'm saying? I was crying a couple of days ago because I was having PMS, and you evil, diabolical men, y'all make PMS worse. Y'all make a woman's period itself worse. That's why I am doing a Yanni cleansing of evil men. See, here's my coochie candle. And I don't know, maybe I should have got the red one. Anyway, I've got a ritual coming up for you women. I'm probably going to cry a lot for the next few months, and I'm not going to hold it in. When a person is hurt or disappointed you, you're going to probably experience moments of sadness, moments of anger. That's normal human emotion. Like, why do y'all get on YouTube and try to act like y'all not human anymore? Is it because you're not human? And you know what? The person that they talking about, I don't even like this person. I can't stand this person. But to sit there, I'm not going to sit there and like, what the fuck kind of joke would I be? He's called me a nigger. He's called me names before. But do you think that my life is actually that pathetic that I got to sit and laugh at him cry? You got to be a pathetic person. I'm above that. I'm sorry. I just, and that's why I don't fit in with that crowd. I'm a real person. My plumbing works everywhere. Yeah, I'm a woman that cries a lot. I got a wop too. I got a wet ass pussy too. I cry. I got a wet ass pussy. So what? My tears are long and my coochie is wet. And y'all people that y'all dried up. Y'all Raina said I'm dead. Y'all done dried up, man. Somebody need to make y'all cry. Somebody need to throw some water on you and baptize you. Y'all done laughed at a couple of people that have cried, or you attack them worse. The fuck is wrong with you? Oh, goddamn, what the hell? No, no, no. That wasn't supposed to happen. And then y'all say don't come and cry on YouTube, but then y'all will stalk people, harass people, play emotional games with them, and then when they come on here and comment and they just so happen to cry, y'all ain't impressing nobody. You ain't impressing God with that. What do you think you're doing? Like, I think it's ridiculous. I'm sorry. And you know what? I don't like that racist man. I don't. But for a man to be able to actually cry, that would turn me on. That would absolutely turn me on. To deal with a man that actually the plumbing is working. Otherwise, you're just like a doll or something. You're not even human. I want a man that cries. All that, especially when it's appropriate. Oh, I'm hardcore. I ain't gonna show no emotion. Yeah, but you're suffering on the inside, obviously, because you cause suffering to others. I remember putting up a video about crying. Y'all just immediately came and thumbs down. What is this so scary to y'all about crying? Why are y'all so scared to let that bad emotion out? Let that stuff out. Y'all been hurt. That's why y'all come to YouTube and try to hurt people. Hurt people, hurt people. And that's why y'all like to try to make people cry. Because y'all need to cry y'all damn selves. Y'all need to let it out. Otherwise, because I could feel it today. I could feel a lot of people. And I did a reading earlier today. And, I've been dealing with, emotional women and stuff, and you got to have some fucking compassion. Y'all wonder why I'm so successful at my business is because I have the ability for compassion for people. And then the narcs, y'all will stick together in a group And y'all don't show anybody any kind of reciprocity except for other narcs, man. Y'all got to hold these people and try to heal these people. Willie, dumbass, you know what? I would give you a hug if you cry. Any man that cries publicly, I'll probably fuck around and marry you. Men that can cry in front of people and don't give a fuck, that's a man that deserves to be married. Well, depending on his other behavior, but folks that try to keep, because the reason why you don't want to express your emotions publicly is because you're trying to keep up appearances, but keep up appearances for who? You're frightened. If you can't express yourself, your emotions, if you can't express yourself or your emotions in front of people, that means that you're actually very weak. That don't make you strong. Those are big facts, man. Cause today, I ended up calling on Jesus, and instantly Jesus came over me and healed me, cause I was about to cry about an hour ago, and I was, just, y'all, done, a lot of these people on YouTube done lost their soul, and I'm sad for y'all. I am. It does. It feels like that Christ consciousness, because they say that Jesus wept, and y'all know y'all always talking about the Bible, but it ain't about the Bible, it's about Jesus Christ, right? Y'all put people through so much emotional pain and you attack them because you're hurting. And it don't matter what you do, until you are able to weep like Jesus, you're going to have some problems. Mm-hmm. YouTube is real easy. Now, at the end of the day, I ain't about to let nobody just drag me on YouTube. I was speaking out about somebody that did evil things to me for an evil sector. Like, how could you hurt me for those people? And then people like, oh, we want to see you cry. Well, I got business to take care of. But yeah, that's fucked up for you to hurt people that give a fuck about you for a bunch of motherfuckers that don't care about you. You sick. You need help. You tripping. For you to walk away from people that you love and people that love you for some bullshit. You tripping. You sick. You hurting people. You abandoning people. That's what you're doing. That's what a lot of these, and for some reason, men are encouraging other men to do this to women. It's like, how could you do this to me? How could you do that to people that love you? You should feel bad for what you did. You should express your pain for the pain you put that person through. You should feel empathy for the people that you hurt. Not, I'm not talking about no fake, narcissistic, fake curve video. I'm talking about the fact that you left people that love you. You walked away from people that love you. That's what I'm talking about. Fuck a video. That's narcissism. That's ego based. We're talking about the fact that you disappeared out of people's lives that love you. That's not right. And what are you doing? And what the fuck would ever be worth that? Nothing would be worth that. So I like men that cry. Not the man that's crying. I mean, I'm not going to sit up here and laugh at his pain because I'm not in pain. I'm not upset. I got better things to worry about, better things to be concerned about. But I'm not gonna sit up here and laugh at somebody crying. Like, that's some sick shit, man. You way low. You low. You a low life. I don't care what you say. And I can't stand the fact that these people watch me. You ain't gonna never be able to turn me into what you doing. And then also they was trying to do that soul snatching thing again today. Is I can tell when y'all trying to do it. And I hope Jesus and Shiva and Saint Michael and Saint Raphael snatch y'all asses up. Teach y'all a lesson. For real, y'all ain't right. And how the fuck is that entertainment, man? And you know what? When I first started dealing with that sector, it was supposed to be about laughs and jokes, but it's y'all, man, y'all sick. And then y'all act like people are embarrassed by that. I'm not embarrassed by crying. Hell, I'll break out in tears right now. What the fuck? You would think that y'all were raised by a robot or something inhuman must have raised you somehow. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say, man. That's sad. I hate to see people like that. When you cry, that means that you're healing. All you people that don't cry, y'all not healing. Y'all holding in all that pain and projecting it to everybody else and trying to hurt people purposely. Yeah, well, I'm pulling my energy back is what I'm doing. Because people were trying to energy harvest today, and I know exactly who it is. And if she keep messing with me, I'm gonna bust her out. I'm gonna have to expose her because she doing that energy harvesting thing. And I know how to come to you within 2.2 seconds and take my energy back, literally. Okay, so there's too many people that are doing too much on here. So yeah, you're right. YouTube has turned into an evil place. I see why people want to leave. But you evil people ain't gonna take over shit, man, for real. And you gotta either be all the way on the side of good or all the way on the side of evil. You can't do evil and then claim that you good. Now, if you if you got somebody attacking you, yeah, of course that's called defense. It's okay to defend yourself. Okay, that's not evil. Defending yourself is not evil. Coming on here, doing some of the stuff that I've witnessed y'all doing, even some of the stuff I've had done to me, y'all are disgusting. And God shouldn't let you rest. I hope that Jesus and his disciples comes and get you in the name of Jesus. I will call his name, honey, because y'all ain't right. Filled with evil is what you are. Trying to reign today on this beautiful day that's supposed to be historically, it's supposed to be an honor to the goddess. And y'all disrespecting women. And crying ain't just for women, crying is for men too. You got to cry and release that stuff. Otherwise, I don't know what to say about some people. So yeah, a man that has the ability to cry, he's valuable. And then especially when he's in his original self so much to where he's not, oh, I'm just gonna hide all my emotions and I'm gonna hang around with all these crazy people that are gonna make me feel better, but they not making you feel better. They not. I felt you today. You not feeling better. Are you? Nope. And eventually you're going to have to face your music, like I was saying earlier. So, that's all I wanted to say. I'm about to continue to watch my True Blood episode. Okay. Y'all have a happy Friday. Peace and love to all of y'all. If ain't nobody told you they love you today. I was expressing a lot of hatred and frustration towards men today. But that's what y'all do. Y'all let that demon do that to us women. That's why women don't trust you no more, man. Y'all done made a mess out of everything. You men trying to prove that you so hardcore, and to whom exactly would be worth that, hurting people the way that you're doing. Yeah, everybody got a right to defend themselves and say, hey, you're not going to take my dignity. You're not going to take my respect away from me. That's what I was saying earlier. But if that person was to start crying, I'm going to hug them. I'm going to love on them and say it's okay, because then I know that you releasing that emotion and that you're human. But if you're just emotionless, then what do you do? What do you do with a person that does that to you? What are you supposed to do? Because every human being experiences pain or sadness. And who do you think you are? You think you're above that? And I don't know. I'm happy to be me today. I wouldn't want to be anybody else other than myself. Okay. Anyway, y'all. Bye bye. Y'all have a good one.